put it on after. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? All right. I think the kids are pumped up. The kids are pumped up. I like it. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome to Summit Nazarene this morning. We're glad to see everybody here. Thank you for coming. These kids have worked really hard over the last 2 to 3 months, and they're just excited to put on this performance. They did it last night. I thought they did a wonderful job, and they're going to try their best again this morning. And we just got a lot of talented kids in this church. God has really blessed us, absolutely. Merry Christmas, everybody. I know it's not Christmas yet, but it is the Christmas season. And this morning, we're going to be performing a play called The Christmas Express. We hope you all enjoy it. Tinsley is not here. She couldn't be here last night either. Unfortunately, she came down with sickness over the weekend, Friday, and couldn't be here this weekend. She was playing Jenny in the play. You'll see that in a little bit. But she worked really hard to be here, and she hates that she can't be here this morning. But, Kayla stepped in for her yesterday. Allison's stepping in for her today. So bear with us if there are any mistakes or anything like that. We don't have one of our lead cast members here, all right? If you guys want to take a look at your programs, too, and just see all the names there, and there's probably some names that aren't even listed that contributed to this performance, contributed to the play, and we just thank everybody for their time and their dedication for helping us out and getting this thing going. So without further ado, let's present the Christmas Express. Come on, kids.
Your attention, please. The Christmas Express is approaching station. Please each strap 316 boarding. The Christmas Express is approaching station. Here comes the Christmas Express. Heading down the track, lickety clack. Here comes the Christmas Express. Woo woo! You can hear the whistle blow. You can hear the whistle blow. Watch the engine fly. Gonna be on time. You can hear the whistle blow. Woo! Choo choo, lickety clack. Chugga chugga choo choo, no turning back. Chugga chugga choo choo, lickety clack. Chugga chugga choo choo, it's a wrap. Here comes the Christmas Express. Here comes the Christmas Express. Heading down the track, lickety clack. Here comes the Christmas Express. You can hear the whistle blow. You can hear the whistle blow. Watch the engine fly. Gonna be on time. You can hear the whistle blow.
Christmas Express.
All right, everybody, take your seats.
Zach, come sit for my feet. Mrs. Davis put us together.
That's right. And Ava, your seat is right over here.
Tickets, please.
Are you the conductor?
I certainly am, young man. I am Stan the man.
Excuse me, sir. Could you please tell me where my seat is?
Here's your seat, miss.
Jenny. My name is Jenny.
Welcome, Jenny. All aboard, everyone. The Christmas Express is leaving the station.
All aboard the Christmas Express. All aboard the Christmas Express. Heading down the track, lickety clack. All aboard the Christmas Express. You can hear the whistle blow. You can hear the
Welcome, my friends, to the Christmas Express. You're in the Joy Car, and it is indeed a joy to have you all with us today. Now, our final destination is Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, the most wonderful place to spend Christmas Eve.
Hi, I heard you say your name is Jenny, right? Hi, I'm Miss Davis. Honey, you look like you are freezing. Why don't you take this?
Actually, I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you going all the way to Bethlehem, Jenny?
Yes, I work there. Well, at least until tonight. The diner I work at, see, I'm a waitress, and it's closing. And tonight's the last night.
That's awful. And on Christmas Eve?
Who are all those gifts for, Jenny?
Max. Sorry, Max asks a lot of questions.
That's okay. These are for my friends at the diner. They're some very special people, and I'm really going to miss seeing them.
Maybe you can come to the Bethlehem Christmas pageant. Our choir is singing.
And we're in the Nativity.
Oh, I'd love to, but I have to work. But I love your costumes.
Thanks. I'm Joseph. Abby's Mary, and Ava's the shepherd.
I'm a shepherdess. Girls can be shepherdess too.
Yes, they can, Ava. You know, I remember one time that I got to be in the Nativity.
Were you a shepherdess too?
No, I was an angel, and I had such bad stage fright that night, I couldn't even remember the one line that I had.
What was it?
Fear not.
She had an angel, but she got the virus.
Yeah, actually, quite a few of our manger scene characters ended up coming down with that virus.
Mrs. Davis, I have an idea.
Okay. That's a good idea. Why don't you ask her?
Jenny, would you like to hear us sing a song?
A song?
We have a song about the angels. It might help you remember. Do you want to hear it?
I'd love to hear it.
We're singing great joy. We're bringing good news for every girl and boy. We're bringing good news. We're singing great joy. We're bringing good news for every girl and boy. We're bringing good news. We're singing great joy. We're bringing good news for every girl and boy. Fear not, don't be afraid. The Father sent us here today. Fear not, we're unto you. The Savior has been born, it's true. Rejoice and celebrate. Join us in the song of praise. Rejoice and celebrate. Bring us peace and joy on earth. We're bringing good news. We're singing great joy. We're bringing good news for every girl and boy. We're bringing good news. We're singing great joy. We're bringing good news for every girl and boy. Fear not, don't be afraid. The Father sent us here today. Fear not, for unto you the Savior has been born. It's true. Rejoice and celebrate. Join us in the song of praise. Rejoice and celebrate. Bring us peace and joy on earth. Gloria, sing Gloria, Gloria, good news, great joy, with you our Savior. Gloria, sing Gloria, Gloria, good news, great joy, with Christ the Lord. We're bringing good news, we're singing great joy, we're bringing good news for every girl and boy. We're bringing good news. We're singing great joy. We're bringing good news for every girl and boy. Good news, great joy.
It's okay. That was beautiful.
Are we slowing down? Are we already there?
Oh, hello, everyone. Just want to let you know we're making a quick stop to pick up a passenger, and then we'll continue on our journey.
The train is stopping for one passenger?
It must be a very important person.
Yes, I know about the weather, but I've got to take care of this real estate deal. I don't care if it's Christmas Eve. This is more important. Listen, I've got to go. Where's the conductor?
Right here, sir. How may I help you?
Well, there's obviously been a mistake. I can't be in this car.
Let me see your ticket, sir. No, you're in the right place. You're in the right car, right where you belong.
But this car's full of, well, it's full. You need to move me to another car immediately.
I'm sorry, sir. There are simply no more seats.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Theodore Higginsworth III. My company could buy this train.
Well, that may be true, sir, but tonight you're just fortunate enough to get a seat.
Mister, you can sit here by me.
Great, just great.
Okay, everyone. Next stop, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
That's my sister, Ava. And I'm Max. We're going to the pageant in Bethlehem. Are you going to the pageant? Max.
The what?
The Christmas pageant. Are you going?
No, I'm not going to the Christmas pageant.
Max, now you've done it.
I'm going to Bethlehem for business, important business. Believe me, if it wasn't such important business, I definitely would not be in this train, on this car, with a bunch of kids in bathrobes.
This isn't my bathrobe. This is my costume. I'm in the nativity.
How nice.
Mister, we're going to Bethlehem to celebrate Jesus' birthday.
Whose birthday?
Jesus. Christmas is Jesus' birthday.
Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the one we celebrate. Jesus is the reason for the season. God came to us, was born on Christmas Day. Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the one we celebrate. Jesus is the reason for the season. God came to us, was born on Christmas Day. We eat Christmas cookies, buying presents for our friends. All of our shopping carts and parties to attend. Singing songs and carols, singing lights for all to see. Ringing silver bells, coming down on Christmas Eve. But don't forget that there is so much more. Don't forget what Christmas is for. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the one we celebrate. Jesus is the reason for the season. God came to us, was born on Christmas Day. Christmas cookies, buying presents for our friends. Singing all of our stocking carts and parties to attend. Singing songs and carols, singing lights for all to see. Ringing silver bells, coming down on Christmas Eve. Don't forget that there is so much more. Don't forget that Christmas is for. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the one we celebrate. Jesus is the reason for the season. God came to us, was born on Christmas Day. Wonderful castle of love, Prince of Peace, Light of the world, my Savior and King. Wonderful counselor, Prince of Peace, Light of the world, my Savior and King. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. Jesus is the one we celebrate. Jesus is the reason for the season. God came to us, was born on Christmas Day. God came to us, was born on Christmas Day.
Oh, my, what beautiful sounds are coming from this car. Why, you can hear singing all the way from the engine to the caboose. And how are we doing, Mr. Higginsworth?
Terrible. I can't even think, it's so noisy. Is there not something you can do to keep them quiet?
I don't think so. Not on Christmas Eve.
Excuse me, sir. Have you always been the conductor on the Christmas Express?
Oh, why, yes, as long as I can remember. We've been making this journey every Christmas Eve for many, many years.
All right, well then, Stan the Man, are you going to be going to the pageant tonight?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I look forward to it all year. I love the singing and the celebration. You know, Christmas just wouldn't be Christmas without Christmas songs.
Oh, I agree. It is absolutely a time for rejoicing. And in fact, the greatest night of praise the world ever knew was probably on that very first Christmas.
That was the night Jesus was born. Oh, wait a minute. That was in Bethlehem, too.
Yeah, a long, long time ago.
On that night, a multitude of angels filled the sky announcing the birth of God's Son with their praise.
What's a multitude? A lot, like a zillion.
What was that, Mr. Higginsworth?
I said you don't actually believe that story, do you?
What story are you referring to, Mr. Higginsworth?
The one you guys are talking about with the angels and that baby.
Yeah,
Yes, we
do.
Yes, we do. We believe every single word.
That baby was Jesus. And those angels were real.
And just like those angels, we're going to praise him. Why, we wouldn't want those rocks to cry out, would we?
What?
Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Before creation was, I'm gonna praise the Lord. The trees will clap their hands if I don't take a stance. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah. Before creation roars, I'm gonna praise the Lord. The trees will clap their hands if I don't take a stand. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah. We praise you, Jesus, as we celebrate and rejoice. We honor you this Christmas, clap our hands and raise our voice. We praise together, we worship and lift up your name. You are Lord, our Savior, we will live and celebrate. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah. Before creation roars, I'm gonna praise the Lord. The trees will clap their hands if I don't take a stand. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah. Jesus is my Lord. I can't keep quiet. I gotta tell the world. Come on, y'all. I won't be silent. Jesus is my Lord. I can't keep quiet. I gotta tell the world. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah. Before creation roars, I'm gonna praise the Lord. The trees will clap their hands if I don't take a stand. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah. Before the rocks cry out, I'm gonna sing and shout. Yeah.
That's it. I've simply got to get out of this car. There's just too much noise.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm sorry, sir. But as I've said before, you're right where you're supposed to be, in the joy car. Now try to enjoy the journey. And look, here comes the hot chocolate now. Watch out!
Now look what you've done. There's hot chocolate all over my contracts and my suit.
We're sorry, mister. We didn't mean to spill it.
Oh, Mr. Higginsworth, I'm sure it was just an accident. Here, let me help you wipe that up.
No, I don't need your help. And what are those packages doing here anyways?
Those are Jenny's gifts for special friends at the restaurant, right, Jenny?
Yes, Ava.
Gifts, what a waste of money. People never appreciate them.
Well, my friends appreciate them. They never get gifts. In fact, sometimes they don't even have food to eat. And at my diner, we serve a meal to anyone who is hungry on Christmas Eve. It's a very special night, and I'm really going to miss it.
Special. If my company ran their business that way, we'd be out of business. And whoever started the whole gift-giving thing anyways?
God did. He gave us his son. Jesus was God's gift to us.
There you go again with that fairy tale.
Christmas isn't a fairy tale.
Mr. Higginsworth, God showed us that giving can bring people so much joy. Maybe you should try it.
Yeah, remember, you are in the...
I know, I'm in the joy car.
Maybe we should sing Mr. Higginsworth our song about joy.
Yeah.
Yay. Oh no, here we go again with the singing.
J is for Jesus. Oh, oh, oh is for others. Y is for you to wait upon joy in all that you do.
So let me get this right. You people really believe the way to have joy in your life is to put others first? Putting others first is no way to get ahead. I need to get some air.
Mrs. Davis, why do you think Mr. Higginsworth hates Christmas?
I don't think it's that he hates Christmas. I really think he believes it never even happened.
Well, sure he doesn't. Like giving presents.
Maybe no one gave him a present. Maybe no one ever told him about Jesus. Maybe we should tell him.
I'm not sure he would listen.
I don't know. I don't think it's an accident that he's in this car with us tonight, kids. I think God has something very special in store for Mr. Higginsworth.
Mrs. Davis, do you believe God has a plan for everyone?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I just wonder if he can help me.
Yes, he can, because he loves you.
I know that it's difficult when you don't know what the future holds for you, but God knows what's ahead of you, and He's always going to be there for you.
I know. It's just that after tonight, I won't have a job. And I worry about my friends. And I think we all just need a Christmas miracle.
Jenny, don't you that nothing is impossible with God?
Our God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. We can trust Him when we walk in His way. Our God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. He's a miracle working God still today. Good, so good. Our God is great, so great. We can trust Him when we walk in His way. Our God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. He's a miracle working God still today. I believe our God can do mighty things. Creator of the world, He's the King of kings. He's a miracle working God still today. God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. We can trust Him when we walk in His way. Our God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. He's a miracle working God still today. I believe our God can do things for me. Already on the way. Nothing is impossible with Christ our King. He's a miracle working God still today. It's all about miracles. Christmas is all about miracles. Our God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. We can trust Him when we walk in His way. Our God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. He's a miracle working God still today. Good, so good. Our God is great, so great. We can trust Him when we walk in His way. Our God is good, so good. Our God is great, so great. He's a miracle working God still today.
Why are we stopping? Look outside, it's snowing.
Attention, attention. Hello, everyone. Listen, there's no reason for alarm, but we have to make a stop. We have a situation to take care of. So sit back and relax. Maybe sing a few songs. And where did our friend Mr. Higginsworth go?
Can anyone tell me why this train's stopping?
Oh, there you are. No worries. We'll be on our way in just a few minutes.
Can this day get any worse? Good grief, what now?
Can I come in? It's cold out there.
Well, do you have a ticket?
No.
Well, as you can see, this train's full.
Come on, open the door.
All right, come in.
Here, you look cold. Take my blanket.
Thank you. I was hitching around an open car, but suddenly it started snowing. It's a miracle the train stopped.
This is just great. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm stuck with a bunch of kids and a homeless person.
Wait, I think I know you.
You do?
You're the waitress from the diner, aren't you? You work at Ted's Diner.
Yes, I work at Ted's Diner.
Ted's Diner? You work at Ted's Diner.
Yes.
Then you work for me.
No, I don't. I work for Ted.
Oh, yes, you do, because I'm Theodore Higginsworth III. I'm Ted.
You're
Ted?
Yes, I'm Ted. And as a matter of fact, I'm going there tonight to close.
You're Ted? Oh, God bless you. God bless you. I've always wanted to meet you to say thank you. Lots of folks who eat Christmas Eve dinner at Ted's Diner wouldn't have any meal at all if it weren't for you. Oh, God bless you, Mr. Ted. You're the best.
I didn't know.
What Mr. Higginsworth is trying to say is that he is overcome by your gratitude and your thanks. He has loved serving all those who are hungry with all the extra food left over on Christmas Eve, right?
I really don't know what to say.
Well, what do you know? It looks like everyone's making new friends. I just wanted to say we might be here a bit.
Oh no, Mrs. Davis, when was our rehearsal?
I'm afraid that we might, Abby.
Mrs. Davis, I have a great idea. Let's rehearse now.
Yeah,
let's rehearse now.
Okay, we could rehearse the Nativity.
But we don't have our wise men or our angels.
I could be an angel.
Yeah, okay.
Could I be a wise man?
Absolutely.
You know what? I think I'd love to be a wise man.
For sure.
Yeah. Let's change up my hat here.
But we need one more.
Oh no, don't look at me. I've had enough surprises for one night.
Okay, fine. I guess I can fill in. I could be a wise woman.
Mr. Higginsworth, we think you might like this. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare in room, and heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. We will sing.
She wrapped him in cloth and placed him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
And there were shepherds living in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks by night.
Suddenly an angel of the Lord appeared, and they were afraid.
Fear not, the angel said to them, for I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people.
Today, in a town of David, a Savior has been born.
He is Christ the Lord. Mr. Higginsworth, did you like the Nativity?
Yes, I did, Ava. Very much. That was beautiful. You know, I guess I've never really listened to that story.
Christmas is a story about Jesus.
Yes, I can see that now. And I think I'm finally starting to understand this joy that you sang about.
Well, joy starts with Jesus.
Like your song said, he's the one who brought joy to the world. I need to know more about him.
Well, Christmas is a time of miracles, and I believe one is happening right now.
Jenny?
Yes, sir.
As you know, I was on my way to close down Ted's Diner tonight, but I've had a change of heart.
Really?
Yeah, I guess I've had a one-track mind about life, but tonight has really helped me to see that maybe there are more important things that I've been missing. And you know what? I'm going to keep the diner open after all.
Really?
And Jenny, I want you to be my manager.
Are you serious?
Maybe you can employ some of your friends.
Nice.
But let's rename the diner. Let's give it a fresh start. What do you say we call it? The Joy Cafe.
Nice.
Mr. Higginsworth, I think you are my Christmas miracle from God.
Woo! All right, how much longer we got?
Oh, I think we're ready to go now. Mission accomplished. Next stop, Bethlehem, PA.
All aboard the Christmas Express. All aboard the Christmas Express. Heading down the track, clickety-clack. All aboard the Christmas Express. You can hear the whistle blow. You can hear the whistle blow. Watch the engine climb. Gonna be on time. You can hear the whistle blow. Joy, joy in the journey. You get your name and prize. There is peace, peace in His presence. You'll be needed by my side. There's joy, joy in the journey. You can Savior and your friends. There's peace, peace in His presence. And His love will never end. 1, 2, 3, 4, joy. There's joy. Joy! Singles, we will rejoice. And like the shepherds, we will rejoice. Like the wise men, worship the King. And together joyfully sing. Because it's Christmas, we celebrate. The gift of Jesus, who took away our children, who came to save. Hallelujah, bless His name. Joy, joy in the journey. Put your faith in Christ. There's peace, peace in His presence. You're needed by my side. There's joy, joy in the journey. He's your Savior and your friend. There's peace, peace in His presence. And His love will never end. 1, 2, 3, 4, joy. There's joy. Joy. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo, clickety clack. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo, that's her track. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo, clickety clack. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo, it's her track. All aboard the Christmas Express. Yeah! All aboard the Christmas Express. All aboard the Christmas Express. Heading down the track, clickety-clack. All aboard the Christmas Express. You can hear the whistle blow. You can hear the whistle blow. Watch the engine climb. Gonna be on time. You can hear the whistle blow. All aboard the Christmas Express. Yeah!
That was amazing. We want to thank everybody for coming today, but most of all, we want to thank the kids and their parents for getting them here. And we want to recognize some special workers, and I don't mean to leave anybody out. So if you helped put this on, doing the choreography, and Teresa and Allison leading it, please stand up. Allison, step forward. Great job, Allison. Thank you, guys. This takes a lot of endless hours, and the kids have done wonderful. The adults have put a lot of time in. You know, Satan tries to put some stepping stones in our way, but he didn't win. Jesus won. This is the reason for this season. And even though there's a lot of things going on in the world, we can still smile and say we're a blessed nation, and we're blessed here. You know, on this side of Kentucky, we were fortunate that we weren't in the devastation that was in the western part. And we just want to thank God for all that he's done. If grandparents or parents would like a picture, I'll step out of the way and you can get a group picture right now.